important to point out here, Niranjan, that it is more than what has been given to the Central Bureau of Investigation, because the ambit of the money laundering angle is certainly larger than perhaps what the Central Bureau of Investigation is probing at this point in time. So you are essentially looking at the ambit of this entire investigation also widening, not being limited to just one case, that is the INX media case, but also several FIPB approvals that were granted during his tenure, which goes beyond the INX media case.
But does this now mean that he will continue to remain in custody, under CBI custody, and what next as far as the CBI investigation is concerned? Shravan.
Well, there are two possibilities right now. In all likelihood, you would look at the CBI seeking further custody of P. Chidambaram. That would only happen post 2 o'clock this afternoon at the Rouse Avenue Court. If at all, by any chance, the CBI does not go in for seeking further custody, then you would have the Enforcement Directorate immediately seeking custody of P. Chidambaram. It is also dependent on what really transpires in the Supreme Court. But what I am given to understand, my sources within the Central Bureau of Investigation.
Another dramatic development in court, Shravan. Shravan, another dramatic development in court. Kapil Sibal, who's Chidambaram's lawyer, has just objected to the Enforcement Directorate handing over documents in a sealed cover. Kapil Sibal, Chidambaram's lawyer, asking how can documents be handed in a sealed cover, saying that he has no information about these documents. Sibal asking how can these documents be handed over to the court when he doesn't even know what they are. So the Enforcement Directorate's surprise move in court has got Chidambaram's team surprised. In fact, they're completely in a tizzy. They don't know what these documents are, but we have been breaking some details of what the Enforcement Directorate has been saying as far as Chidambaram is concerned. They were the first ones, in fact, who gathered details of the corruption in this case. They accessed some details about the offshore accounts, the payments that were made, and Enforcement Directorate is arguing that they want to submit this proof in a sealed cover, which they are objecting to. What is in the sealed cover, Shravan? Everybody wants to know what's in the sealed cover. Do we have a broad indicator of what this could be?
Well, yes, certainly, Niranjan. At this stage, this Enforcement Directorate already maintaining that they have fresh evidence. Now, fresh evidence with regards to what was provided by the Financial Intelligence Unit. And not just that, also with regards to certain Panama paper links that have emerged. As far as what really goes in the sealed cover, that we are not privy to. Having said that, we do know details with regards to the fresh evidence that has come in. That is the reason why they're pressing upon the custodial interrogation of P. Chidambaram. In fact, they're debunking what P. Chidambaram's lawyers have been saying, that the investigation is already over and that they have already cooperated with the investigative agencies, to which the Enforcement Directorate has responded by saying that this investigation is still incomplete, and now they have got fresh evidence, and that is the reason why they want to go ahead with custodial interrogation of P. Chidambaram. You're looking at Kapil Sibal certainly getting spooked right now, because they were not expecting that the Enforcement Directorate at this stage would go in basically requesting the Supreme Court to accept certain evidence that they have gathered so far, and that would be provided in a sealed envelope.